So I came across this play from our last game against the Chiefs this season, and I want to talk about why it works and how we could stop it. So this is an RPO read that we're actually more likely to see on Saturdays than Sundays. The Chiefs are very innovative when it comes to bringing some college concepts to the NFL. So the way it works here is that the offensive line is going to split in half. On the play side, which is the left side for the offense, they're going to be blocking for the run. And then on the right side of the offensive line, they're going to be pass blocking. And what that does in this case is it puts Bobby Wagner in conflict. Is he going to stay for the pass? We can see the slant route coming behind him. Or is he going to fill his gap for the run? So how this works for the offense is Mahomes is going to get the ball, and he's going to get eyes on Wagner right away. If Wagner comes to fill the run, he's going to pull the ball out of the running back's belly and throw the slant. If Wagner stays for the slant, then they have numbers in the run game to run the ball very effectively. They called this play at the perfect time, too, because we were in a 5-man pressure cover 1. Just about one of the worst coverages we could be in from this formation with this much space. So up top, our corner was man on the number 1. Ernest Jones was man on the play side tight end. Wagner was man on the running back, which is why he filled the gap, and Mahomes threw it right behind him. Our nickel was man on the slot receiver, and our corner man on the backside number 1, with the free safety playing the deep middle. Now, this is actually not a very hard play to defend. We were just in the wrong coverage. What we need to do here is be in cover 3 instead of cover 1. And how it would work up front, our play side defensive end would still be in the C gap. Our nose is lined up in the play side A gap. Our backside end is in the backside B gap. And then we would want to blitz Bobby Wagner in the play side A gap. That would be our 4-man rush. This would be a simulated pressure. With this version of cover 3, our corners would still be the deep third players. Free safety still in the deep middle. Our play side edge defender would be the flat defender if it was a pass, but he's going to get a run read from his tackle, so he's still going to force the run, but just to draw up the whole coverage, he would be the curl flat player. Ernest Jones would be the hook player. Again, he's going to get a run read, so he's going to fit his gap, but he would be the hook player in the pass. On the backside, we would want Leonard Floyd to be the hook player. He's going to get a pass read from his tackle, remember, because the offensive line's splitting to that side. So when he gets his pass read, he would drop back into the hook, which is right where that slant would be coming. To finish the coverage, our nickel would be the curl flat player on the backside. But I want to talk about this hook right here. So what would happen here is Mahomes would be getting his key from Wagner that he needs to pull the ball and throw the slant. But whenever he throws that slant, Leonard Floyd would be sitting right there ready to pick it off and maybe take it to the house. So when an offense calls these kind of plays, they think that the defense can't be right. The defense just needs to find a way to give them a false key, and then the offense can't be right. Either he would hand it off into a box where they can't block Bobby Wagner, or he would throw it and he'd be throwing it right to Leonard Floyd instead of Travis Kelce.
Get in on the action with Prize Picks. Simply pick 2 or more players and win up to 10x your money. Join over 1 million people who have found a better way to play. Download the app today and get your first deposit matched up to $100 using our promo code DTRAMS.